I grew up watching Van Damme movies. I have a certain affinity to them, and as much as I feel he's never quite grasped the sort of success he had with Cyborg, Bloodsport, Death Warrant, Kickboxer, these kind of things, I still go into these movies with a little bit of hope that I'm going to get some of that old Van Dammage that I love. The latest one that I saw of his movies is Pound of Flesh, where he plays Deacon Lyle, a man who helps out a lady and finds himself the next day in a bathtub full of ice missing a kidney. And he wants it back. And he's going to get it back because his kidney is promised to his brother's daughter who needs it to survive. So we have Deacon, this man who has lost a kidney, kicking the ass out of the underworld to find which person has taken his kidney, for what purpose, find out who it's been put into, and rip it back out. It makes a quite interesting plot. The movie never really lives up to that conceit, but it's still kind of fun. It's older Van Damme, who's not quite as flexible as he once was, but he still gives it his best. And he tries to act. God love him, he tries his hardest to act. Everybody loves a trier, don't we? Anyway, the action scenes are pretty fun and they're kind of varied as well. We get the usual split action as Van Damme is dragged along by a car with his kind of usual splits type of thing. Plenty of good fights. We have his brother George involved as well, who is a devout Catholic and doesn't believe in violence or fighting, even though his child's life's on the line if he doesn't get this kidney back. And he goes through some rapid changes to a man with a shotgun willing to shoot a kid, which was a bit, kind of hokey, but kind of fun at the same time. You can laugh at that sort of jump of character that just doesn't make sense, but it's funny. We've got the hooker with a heart of gold who, although helped steal somebody's kidney, is willing to do the better thing and help Van Damme's Deacon and his brother George find this little girl. It's full of familiar beats. There's the sort of mentorish type figure who dies a kind of horrible death, giving Deacon's character even more ammunition to go after these people, which is all he needs now. There is a solemn but resounding ending to this character who gets kind of redemption near the end as well, which I kind of liked. I mean, I know I kind of poked fun at this movie a little bit, but I genuinely liked Pound of Flesh. The action is frequent, so it doesn't rely too much on the story, which is good because the story is fun but kind of nonsensical as well. It doesn't tie up as well as other things. Van Damme is, although he's getting on a bit, is still good in these action roles. He can still hold his own and still has that bit of charisma that you like. And like I said, he tries really hard to act well. The supporting cast are pretty good as well. Faces that aren't familiar in things I've seen them in, but I thought they did pretty well. There is some good explosions, there is a good bad guy, there is a nice conflict at the end of the movie that I didn't see coming, but I should have when I think about it. I can thoroughly recommend Pound of Flesh if you're a Van Damme fan and you like his direct-to-video stuff. If you don't, and this isn't for you at all, so don't worry about it, but I gave Pound of Flesh 2.5 out of 5. It's watchable, it's got some good action, but it's not the best Van Dammage. Have you seen Pound of Flesh? Do you like Van Damme? What's your favourite Van Damme move? Let me know in the comment box below. I think mine's is Cyborg, maybe Bloodsport, I'm not too sure. One of those two anyway. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.